it's Christine Grace. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another reaction video. Like the video on your way in. Let's get straight into it.
Someone please save me. I don't care about being a girl boss anymore. I don't care. I don't care about being an independent woman. I don't care. Someone save me. Please? I can cook. I can clean. I can grocery shop. I'm really good at laundry. I fold laundry really good. I can fold a fitted sheet. I can bake. I'm really good at cooking. I already said that, but I'm really good at cooking.
Basic human survival skills.
Shopping.
Oh, you're good at shopping. Great. Are you a headache? Do you know when and how to be quiet? Are you a enjoyable person?
Just wifey stuff. Like, I don't care. I finished my nursing prereqs. I was going to go to nursing school. I don't care.
I love how women think that basic survival skills is enough to be a wife.
Stayed out until 3 a.m. on a date last night just for him to tell me that he's not looking for a relationship. Not to
Probably have that discussion before you go on the date.
mention it was the most magical first date of my life. We snuggled. This man snuggled me. It was like
What is wrong with her eyes?
stroking my hair, giving me the deadly forehead kisses, telling me how much he likes me, how I'm his dream girl. At 3 a.m. I was
At 3 a.m.
like, okay, I gotta go before I
At 3 a.m. on a first date. Wow.
actually fall in love with you. The second I'm in the Uber, he hits me with a, by the way, I'm not really looking for anything serious right now. Just
What did you expect? It's 3 a.m.
want to have fun with you. Text.
Always have these conversations first, people. Then no one's time gets wasted.
Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it.
Yep.
But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her 20s.
Yeah, it does suck. You know, that is the difficult part of being a woman is like the pressure is on and it's on real quick. But, you know, everything's balanced. It's harder being a man in those years because you got so much more shit to build up. You know, you're born with a value as a woman. You're not born with any value as a man. Like, they actually have to create their value. We don't have to create ours. So it's like, you know, you win some, you lose some. Like, yeah, it does suck that, you know, we have a certain amount of time and it's all downhill from there. But, you know, we're born up here and then it's downhill. Men are born here and then it's uphill. Like, it all balances out. We all go through the stage of unfairness, but so to speak.
And live a normal life. Girls don't have that luxury.
No, we don't. Yeah, but men also don't have the luxury of being able to reap all of the benefits of society and not have to actually contribute anything to it. So, you really don't have it that bad. Trust me, you would feel way worse if you were a guy.
I'm now sitting here at 25 having to figure out how to get back in these streets so I can figure out, so 10 years down the line, I'm not sitting there single still with my daughter being an only child. Like, I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to be happy. Like, I want all of these things. But people don't want that nowadays, it feels like no matter, it's like, what is this dating stuff? What is Hinge? What is Tinder? What is all of this? Like,
It is crazy. It is crazy.
it's disgusting. Like,
But like everything in life, you know, you either get on board and get with the program or you sit and protest. Your choice.
my friends helped me make a Hinge and a Tinder, and it's like, I hated it. I hate it. I ended up deleting my Hinge, and I'm getting ready to delete the Tinder because it's just
Why would you not delete Tinder first?
like I don't want to talk to anybody on there. Like, I don't want to do any of this. Like I'm just sitting there like a magazine going through like clothing. That's what it feels like.
It is very strange.
And it's like, I don't want that. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that at all.
So don't be.
Right. I don't want to pump my gas. I don't want to fill up my own water. I don't want to take out the garbage no more. He needs to send me everyone. I don't care if he's white or if he's a. I don't give a if he's purple. I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be a mechanic. I don't want to fix people. I'm broken. I want to be fixed.
Your mommy's back crazy.
That's not my kid.
No one likes each other anymore.
Come on.
What is this? Tantrums? As grown women?
Guess what? It's another fall, and I'm still single. You want to know why? Because you won't stop playing games, but I want to go apple picking. I want to cop pumpkins. I want to drink apple cider with you while we watch a movie, but we can't because you won't get your act together. Right? So maybe, just maybe...
So this woman's attractive. She seems pretty young. Her attitude is a bit wild, but like, why is she single? OnlyFans? You know, there's no accountability for anything as to why she might still be single on her side of things, you know, because there's always like, you know, it's never just one-sided. Nothing's ever just one-sided. So what's she not doing right?
You can get it together and we could do something.
You. You're the problem, not me.
Right? Right.
Last time I got approached in public, oh my gosh, this is actually sad. I'm embarrassed. Wait. Cut the cameras. No.
When is the last time you've seen a man approach a woman in person? Maybe that's the problem.
That's definitely another problem. Men are very easily intimidated by that. Like, they want to be chased, but then they don't. I don't think that they know what they really want.
Do you have any issues
Yeah, men don't know what they want.
approaching men on the street yourself as a woman?
No, not at all.
When's the last time you've done that?
Oh, I'm loyal to my situationship, so it's been a while.
Why do you think men have trouble approaching women in person?
They're scared.
Oh yeah, that's the reason.
What do you think they're afraid?
Women.
When is the last time a man approached you in person?
Probably.
I mean, you know, is it worth it? You know, you might end up on TikTok the next day getting like taken the mickey out of. Like, is it really worth it? When women stop doing humiliation rituals, I think, you know, men will probably start approaching again.
Men don't come up to you. Not even. Nobody comes up to you in the club. Nobody comes up to you in the club. They be scary as and I don't understand why.
Probably not the best place to meet someone in a club.
Dude, being single is freaking sucky and it's freaking hard. Like, everybody's like, oh, but you're so young. And it's like, yeah, I know I have time, whatever. But it's like, dude, some days you just get sick of it. You're like, I have nobody to come home to. I have nobody to make plans with ever. I have no...
Welcome to the modern day and age. Most people out here have that exact same experience.
Nobody's freaking family to spend time with. Like, it's just freaking sucky. And then... I don't know, you guys. Like, honestly, most days I'm chill. I'm okay with, like, being single. But, like... some days you just get so sick of it. And you just feel so alone. And you're like, literally... where is this person that I'm supposed to spend, like, all of eternity with? Like, where are they? And it just gets hard, and you're like, are they even coming? Like, genuinely, I don't know. I don't know, and sometimes there's just no hope, and yeah, you know, just check on your single friends, because we're holding it together. And some people genuinely are, like, so happy being single, they don't even think about being with anybody else, and that is totally fine. I wish I was like that. And I don't think about my singleness.
It's just crazy that you'd post this to social media. That's what's so crazy to me here.
Every second of the day. But some days, it's just so freaking hard to keep it together and act like...
I understand what she's saying. I really do. And, like, you know, it is a shame that we're in this position. There's so many people in this position. But speak to someone. Speak to someone. Posting it online, I do feel for these people because, you know, you feel like you have no one else to talk to, so you're going to air it in public. Like, that's really sad. There's someone you should be able to call in this state. So, you know, lady, if you're watching, call me, tell me. Stop posting it on TikTok, because I don't think that's good for you.
And act like I don't want that because I want it so bad.
Understandable, completely understandable. But it's like, okay, so let's look at your situation and see how we can try and help you. Just complaining about it on TikTok, it just doesn't help.
That's my problem. I see the most beautiful woman on earth and walk straight past her without saying a word. And it's not that I'm afraid of rejection. It's just over the years, women have made it very clear that they want to be left alone. See, I'm cool with being told no. It's just when they make me out to be a creep, that's what I have a problem with.
This is the thing. I think most men are completely okay with rejection, which is funny because the thought of rejection literally kills a woman. Can you imagine if women had to experience the, you know, humiliation that comes after the rejection? Women think the idea of being rejected is bad enough. Imagine if a woman approaches a guy, she not only gets rejected, but he stands there and goes, "You're an absolute freak for even trying." Like, you think a dude like me would be interested in a girl like you? Just imagine. That girl probably off herself.
And before anyone says, "You probably approach in a creepy way," no, I approach in a very respectable manner. And it's definitely been a few times where I'll walk up to a chick and say, "Hey, how you doing?" And then make it out to seem like they being harassed. There's been too many cases where dudes that went to jail over false accusations. I don't even feel like dealing with the hassle.
If I continue living my life the way I live my life right now, there is no way I'm ever going to be able to get married or have kids. Because first of all, I don't leave the damn house unless I'm going to Harris Teeter or Target or Pilates. You know who's not at those places at the same time that I'm at those places? Men that are providers, men that are literally eligible suitors. With the variables in the equation right now, none of that is adding up to possible husband. What do I do, you guys? Like, I refuse to go on dating apps. I'm way too paranoid for that. I think it's unsafe. I think if you're a man on a dating app, you're already a cheater. I hate you. I can't meet someone through mutual friends. I have like...
Oh my gosh.
My two close friends, they're international. At this point, do I just need to ask my parents to start matchmaking? Like,
yeah, probably. She looks like she's from a culture where, you know, dating someone outside of that culture would be a problem.
Like, I want to get married in the next 5 to 10 years. With that being said, like, how are we going to make it happen, babe? How are we going to make it happen? Even if I were to be engaged.
This woman seems like she's got crazy standards. Crazy high maintenance. Crazy headache.
Or have a man, like, you need to go to work every single day. Like, I don't want you in my space all the time. You also need to have your own bathroom. I just have a lot of requirements, and I just don't know if the requirements add up to a real person.
Well, if they don't, then maybe you should change those requirements.
What do? Do I have to find a man through social media? Do I need to shoot my shot?
Yeah, try it.
I feel like that's going to make the entire relationship start out on the wrong foot. It's going to...
Why?
Imbalance the entire power dynamic.
No, because you make it clear you're interested, and if he is, he will step up to it. Simple like that. Then all you have to do is submit to him. Like, you, at the beginning, you're literally just strangers. I don't know, guys. I've been talking about this a lot lately. I've been intrigued to know your opinions. Like, do you think that's weird? If a girl approaches you, and if she does, do you think it sets off a imbalance in the power dynamic of a relationship? I personally don't think it does, because at that point, like, you are just strangers, and you're just figuring out, like, hey, are you interested? To me, that's the same as, you know, swiping right on a dating app. It is right? But yes. Anyway, you know, it's just like, I'm interested. I don't know. I'm intrigued to hear what you guys think.
I don't know what to do, you guys. Help.
It's insane to me that so many women keep posting stuff like this, and they keep getting told exactly why this is happening, and yet none of them are accepting the situation for what it is. They still think guys should approach them.
I have never been in my adult life as chronically single as I am right now. Like, in the year 2025. Like, so chronically single. Like, I think men are allergic to me. I don't even know. So if anyone wants to have a crush on me, feel free. I'm not even picky at this point. I'm not picky. Beggars can't be choosers. So if anybody wants to fall in love with me, let me know. I'm down. Unless...
This is really scary, isn't it? This is dystopia.
You give me the ick, then that.
And we wonder why she's single. There it is.
Game over for you, and that's the issue. Everyone gives me the ick. So
you're the reason you're single.
I think it's just me and my cats for the foreseeable future. That's fine.
Is it though? You don't look fine.
That's fine. I'm not upset. Not at all. It's really the men of Austin that are missing out on me.
You don't believe that?
Not the other way around. Don't get it twisted.
Dating can be so frustrating. We could be talking to multiple guys, and guess what? End up with no one at the end. Some guys are just not capable of taking the lead of just being like, let's go out, let's do something. Instead, they'd rather just be like, oh, I'll see you there, because they know you're part of this organization or you're part of like this group or whatever, that you go on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. Like, what happened to real men courting women? Like,
real men. Catchphrases like this, you just know the kind of woman that she is.
I want that man.
Am I still meeting men in their 30s, pushing 40, and they're like, I'm not ready to have a girlfriend yet. I'm not ready.
Maybe they're not ready to make you their girlfriend.
First, what are you waiting for? Your girlfriend to be born?
They don't want to go on no dates. They don't want to buy no flowers. They don't want to do nothing special for you. They don't want to take you nowhere.
Not true. I literally just reacted to a guy earlier who's saying he did all of that, and then the girl said that he gave her the ick for doing all of that. So we're the ones sending mixed signals, lady. If you want to blame someone, don't blame the men, blame the other women.
They don't know how to treat you. They don't know how to talk to you. And somebody wants you to...
Because they're confused.
Submit.
Ma'am. The original reason that men stopped doing all of those things is because y'all stopped submitting while we were still doing those things. You see how that works?
In your life to help you after I'm dead and gone, because who's going to help you, Jess? You know, I mean, I know you just depend on...
I feel for her mother. That's really frightening.
Your type, can you approach me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
that's so
approach
true.
me?
I'll give you eye contact, but it's just like, I gave you 3 seconds, maybe half a second, but like, you should.
Guys, if she's saying that giving you 3 seconds of eye contact is enough, what makes you think this is the kind of woman that's willing to commit to you for a lifetime, through the ups and downs, through childbearing years, through raising a family, through losing your parents, through other kinds of griefs and losses in life? I know you guys already know this, but it's just annoying.
No, that's enough. Like, that is the welcome in. Like, that should be it. That's just like, if I look at you and I look away and like, you can't smile too. You have to like make sure you don't really smile too much.
Why? Why? I smile at people just because, you know? Like, I really don't like this. I hate it when girls do this. Like, as a girl, I hate it when girls do this. If you look at me and make eye contact with me, I will smile at you. You're another human being. That's cool. Hey, we're the same. You know, like a dog meets another dog and they like just wag their tails and they like sniff each other's asses. I'm not going to sniff your butt, but like, I will smile at you like, hey, we're humans. You're another human. That's cool. I hate people who just like, oh gosh, it's so awkward. And it's not even like, it's mostly women that do this. Like, I'll smile at a woman and like, she'll just like, what? But men do it too, you know? It's like a man will look at me and I'll be like, and then I get it more with the men because like maybe they think, you know, because I'm smiling, I'm interested or something, and they don't want to have any problems, like, fine. But just like human beings, man, we've got to just start being nicer to each other. Like, just smile at each other. Like, I'll be walking in the street and I'll walk past someone, and it's so bad in London. Like, pretty much anyone I walk past, like if I'm out on a walk or something, I'll be like, hiya, afternoon. Like, people just don't want to talk to you. They don't want to smile at you. They don't want to talk to you. Like, everyone just hates everyone now, and it's really sad.
Because then that's cringe. It's
you know, if I'm at a shop, literally anywhere, I will talk to anyone. You know, if I'm at a checkout, I will talk to the cashier. If I'm at a petrol station, I will talk to the cashier. If I'm getting a coffee, I will talk to the barista. If I'm at, you know, a restaurant, I will talk to the waiter. It's just like, people are people. Just, you know, it's cool. Everyone's got a different story. Everyone's got a different vibe going. Like, it's just nice to interact.
You might as well be approaching them. If now you walk up to me, it's like, okay, you passed.
This is the kind of girl that, like, I know for a fact, I would, like, smile at you and you would literally give me the dirtiest look back. These are the most unfriendly people you can ever meet.
The first test. If your stands there for another half an hour, ugh.
I can't stand a man that acts like he doesn't understand.
I don't know why women think that just staring at a man constitutes, you know, he should have to come up to you after that, especially in the current climate and like what we've done to men already with the whole, like, you know, calling men creeps and then posting them on social media for approaching women. It's like, no, you've got to do more than that. Like, even if you're not going to approach, at least say hi or at least like wave.
What's expected of him off rip, and he will expect so many different things from you. That's the funny part about this. Oh my god, dating in this climate is just so freaking funny because men will expect a laundry list of things from you. You know, they expect you to come dressed to the nines, you know, looking pretty.
They actually don't expect that. Women have created that.
Pretty and ready to listen to whatever they want to rant about or talk about themselves the whole time.
Are you sure you're not talking about women?
I'm an independent girly, okay? And I should say this much, much more often, I'm sure. But I need a man. Why? What is happening? I've been fist fighting with this printer for over an hour and I'm gonna throw it off the patio. And what I should be doing right now is printing out my cutie little pictures to make my cutie little vision board. I am just a girl. This is not my job. This can't be my life. I just need somebody, a man. Figure it out.
Call one, hire one, take it to a printer shop, take it to Curry's or PC World. That is not a reason to have a relationship.
Figure it out.
Why don't you figure it out yourself, lady?
I just went out with my brother and our two guy friends, and I was the only girl. And honestly, for like the first time ever, I kind of witnessed like the negative energy and like the nastiness of like certain girls, which is weird because I'm not like that. Like, if a guy approaches you, first of all, we need to respect the fact and like understand like how hard it is to approach women, how much it takes to actually approach someone. Like, it takes a lot of. And whenever a guy has approached me, even if I'm not interested, I always like show up with kindness because first of all, that's a, and second of all, like, it all depends on how you approach me, right? And like your attitude and your energy. And I just feel like I really saw a lot of girls really just be nasty straight up. I had some girl who was actually pretty, but her personality was whack because she was over here like, I don't have a name. We don't have a name. Like, ew, that's so that just gave me the ick. That's nasty personality. Like, you can be pretty, but if your personality is like that, automatic no. That was so weird. I literally witnessed that and I was like, ain't no way you're being like, I don't have a name. I don't have a name. Like, be nice.
Literally, how hard is it to just be nice?
Be nice. Okay, sometimes guys just want to compliment you and tell you that you look good and walk away. Like, it's never that deep. It's never that creepy. Like let a guy talk to you for a minute and hear them out. Like, I've always just been respectful, being like, I'm not interested, but really appreciate it. And that's it. Like, don't ever be that girl. If you see this, you were something else.
It's nice to hear a girl who gets it.
Also, this was at Yucca Bar, so if you see this, yeah, that was not cute of you. Bye.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't get it. I don't get why women have this problem, you know. Men approach us, oh, it's a problem. Men don't approach us, oh, it's a problem. It's like the men can't win, and I genuinely don't know what women expect anymore. You know, they said they don't want men approaching. Now they do. They don't want to approach, even though they probably should now. It just confuses me. It just confuses me. But that's just what I think. Why don't you let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up on your way out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all of my content. And if you'd like to consider donating to the channel, you can do that by clicking the various links in the description at buymeacoffee.com and PayPal. And on that note, everyone, I will see you very soon in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.